Hello, it's Praline again. Nothing special. Live with a chronic illness. Talk about it all the time. It's called microscopic collagenous colitis. It's no fun, but I do videos to spread the word, spread awareness, let others know they're not alone. And you guys are really good at letting me know I'm not alone, so thank you so much. Coming out of a flare, my second flare of the year, and it's only March, so that's fun. Sit down for about 11 to 12 days. Did a video, really depressing video, but you guys cheered me right up, not lying, so thank you for that. And this is the video you've all been waiting for. Ready? Are you ready? What I eat in a day. Are you prepared for this? Let's jump right in. I'm gonna do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Here we go. Okay, I don't have many options, so it is what it is. I did a video like last year of things I thought I could eat, and I ended up being intolerant to probably 80% of the things that I said I could eat. So this is what works for me now. Like I said, options are very limited. I keep it really dry and simple. So for breakfast, I always go in with Chex cereal. I can tolerate the wheat, the corn, the honey, the cinnamon, and the chocolate one. I don't eat them with any kind of, my nails aren't painted. Oh, that's gonna bother me this entire time. I'm gonna try not to show my nails, okay. I get the big size at Walmart too, it's a lot cheaper. I don't really have a good substitute for milk, so I eat this dry. I know, terrible, so disgusting. Anyway, next, I just started eating this. I don't eat it often. I do have to break things up a bit. I can't keep eating the same thing over and over again, or I end up feeling like garbage and getting sick. So I mix it up as much as I can, but not a lot. So this I get at Walmart as well. It just has whole grain oats, brown sugar, salt, and natural flavor. So it's delicious. I don't have these often either, maybe once or twice a week. These are what works for me. Actually, I'm pretty good with a lot of breakfast sausage, but these are just the ones that I feel most comfortable eating. They have pork, water, salt, spices, sugar. I usually don't eat anything that has more than maybe a hand or two handfuls of ingredients because it gets a little tricky. You know what I mean? So yeah, these are bomb. I also get these from Sprouts. These are by a company called Mom's Organic Munchies. She's located in Maine. I love her. She's just amazing. Her company is amazing. Her products are amazing. There's only a few things of hers that I can't tolerate, and a lot of them are like the chocolate stuff, you know? So this has organic banana puree, gluten-free oat flour, gluten-free oats, organic Maine maple syrup, organic coconut sugar, organic coconut oil, organic quinoa crisp, organic carrots, organic flaxseed, baking soda, organic vanilla, organic Saigon cinnamon, Himalayan pink sea salt. How many times can you say organic? These are so good. I eat these for breakfast all the time. That's why this is empty, and I like it as a snack too, so those are my breakfast options. Lunch is a touchy subject for me, not gonna lie. So I've been eating pretty much the same thing for lunch for a year. I'm not exaggerating, and it's this. These Applegate chicken breast tenders. Applegate makes a lot of stuff I can tolerate, but then again, they make a lot of stuff I can't tolerate. Like for some reason, I can't tolerate the chicken nugget version of this, but I can tolerate the tender version. Someone explain that to me, please. Thank you. This has chicken breast, rice flour, water, tapioca starch, contains less than 2% of the following: cornstarch, sea salt, cane sugar, leavening, which is cream of tartar, sodium bicarbonate, raisin juice concentrate, garlic powder, onion powder, extratives of paprika and turmeric, celery seed, black pepper, breading set and expeller, pressed canola oil. I just usually eat like 2 of these for lunch. I'm barely starting to use condiments again, and I only use like honey and mustard, which sounds weird, but anything is good at this point. So I buy these in bulk. I buy like 10 packs at a time. You can sometimes find them at Walmart, sometimes at Sprouts. It's kind of like a hit or miss. I haven't eaten these in a while, but I used to eat these for lunch. I might try to start eating them again. Hillary's Organic World's Best Veggie Burgers. They're plant-based, gluten-free, soy-free, corn-free, nut-free. They're actually pretty good. Cooked whole grain millet, kale, spinach, expressed oil, canola, sweet potato, potato starch, ground flaxseed, sea salt, apple cider vinegar, diced onion, and granulated garlic, all organic. She makes a lot of different, like it's a her, I don't know, Hillary, whoever she is. She makes a lot of stuff, but I've only tried a couple things. And then my third option for lunch is Carla Lee's Organic Nut Tacos. I don't know if you guys have seen these before, but they are delicious. I find these at Ralph's, Vons, Walmart, pretty much anywhere. Ingredients: organic brown rice, organic carrot juice, organic sunflower seeds, organic cashews, organic coconut aminos, organic expelled pressed sunflower oil, organic spices, and sea salt. I've never said organic more times than I'm going to say it in this video. These are bomb.com. Like I said though, I couldn't eat these every single day or they're gonna start to mess up my stomach, so I have to kind of switch it up a little bit. As far as dinner goes, I don't really have anything to show you guys. One of two things. I eat salmon. I recently tried steelhead trout and I was okay with that, but I've only tried it once or twice. Or pork, like pork cutlets, which is weird because I know a lot of people can't have pork, but I'm okay with pork. It's a strange thing. And I always have this type of potato. I cannot tolerate any other type of potato, red potato. I used to be able to do sweet potatoes, can't do those anymore. Just this organic potato. So I'll either make like French fries out of it, mashed potato, or I'll like saute them like it's freaking Thanksgiving. Use some coconut oil, salt and pep, call it a day. That's usually what I have as a side. I used to eat a lot of rice, white rice, and this style of rice. Organic California brown jasmine rice, gluten-free whole grain from Sprouts. I started to take it easy off the rice and I feel like it's making a positive difference, but I'm not too sure. So I used to go between the potatoes and the rice and now I'm just stuck on the potato because it's safe. That's what I eat for dinner every single night of my life. Help. And let's jump right into the snacks. I'm not sure why, but I feel like this is the part of the video that I'm excited about. Because the girl be snacking. It's not a lot, but it's better than it used to be. Let's go. These are my fave. Most tortilla chips are gluten-free and organic. So I can tolerate a lot of them, but these are my favorite. I get the blue corn ones and these, I get them at Sprouts. They're so good, love them. And then my ride or die, I think I even talked about this in my other video that things I can't tolerate anymore. I can still tolerate these. Kettle Brand jam. I love these so much. They're delicious. I eat them all the time. I actually forgot to mention these in my last video that I did like a year ago. And I remember I commented in the bottom like, oh crap, I forgot marshmallow. These are one of my favorite snacks. I can even eat these when I'm flaring. I get this specific brand at CVS. The gold emblem marshmallows are fat and gluten-free. Because a lot of the other marshmallows have a bunch of garbage in them and I can't tolerate it. So this is the one that I trust. This is the one that I would recommend. They're great for snacking. Guilt-free, like we have to worry about that. We can barely keep weight on as it is, right guys? Obviously everyone's fave, Jell-O. Lime is my favorite. When I was doing my prep for my procedures, my endoscopy, etc., I had strawberry, and shortly before that I was put on antibiotics that I was violently allergic to, and I like projectile. That's gross, sorry, but I can no longer, long story short, I can no longer have strawberry Jell-O. It makes me so sick even thinking about it. So I stick to the black cherry and the lime. What's next? Terra Real Vegetable Chips Plantains, sea salt. A lot of plantains I can tolerate, not gonna lie. So I try to just get the ones that have 2 or 3 ingredients and hope for the best. Green plantain, coconut oil, and sea salt. I trust this one. I trust it. Get it. I would say, like, as far as snacks go, your best bet is chips, honestly, because there's so many chips out there that have 3 ingredients, gluten-free, all that stuff, and they're very easy to digest. So that's probably one of my favorite snacks is just chippies. That's what I call them. These are really bomb. Please tell me you guys have tried these. They come in cracked pepper and a bunch of other stuff, but I've only tried the cracked pepper in this one because the other ingredients in the other styles I'm a little iffy on the fence about. Green peas, canola oil, rice, salt, calcium carbonate, vitamin C. So good. Also, these are like my favorite things ever. These little Surf Sweets gummy worms, I get them at Sprouts. They're not cheap. I think they're like $1.99 each, but they are free from the top 10 common allergies. Peanut-free, tree-nut-free, milk casein-free, egg-free, wheat-free, soy-free, shellfish-free, sesame-free, sulfate-free. Bomb. Love them. And then I can also tolerate these gummies. These Albanese World Best, fat-free, gluten-free, low sodium. I was on the fence about these. My dad bought me a big ass bag for Christmas and I was like, Dad, I don't know if I can have these. I usually do not eat these when I'm flaring or anything. I have to be real strong. Then I'll have like a couple, like 5. Look at that ingredients list, that's kind of long. Makes me a little bit nervous. So there's that, we're almost done. We're almost done, I promise. Rice rolls. I think I mentioned rice rolls in my last video too. Still a good, viable option. It's literally all I eat. Oh, and I mentioned these in my last video too. Lard bars, the cinnamon ones. These are still one of my ride or dies. I eat these for breakfast, snacks in between, whatever. They're real good. You can find them anywhere. So good. I can't tolerate the chocolate one, and I think they have like a lemon one. Can't do it. But the cinnamon one, no issues. And then last but not least, what can I say about this bone broth? It has seen me through my worst days. I get the beef and I get the chicken. It's not real cheap, but it's worth it. They come in little individual packets. I just usually get like a coffee mug, heat up the water, pour it in there, and just eat that when I'm flared. It's a godsend, honestly. Like, this bone broth has, like I said, just gotten me through some dark times. This is my favorite one. I've tried a bunch that I can tolerate, but they're gross. This one has a really, really good flavor. It's not too much, not too little. It's perfect, if you ask me. That's pretty much all that I eat. I promise you guys, there's nothing else really that I ingest on a daily basis routinely. That's it. As you can see, my diet is really, really limited. I don't cheat, I don't stray, I stick to what I know, and inevitably I still often get very sick, which is frustrating, but I mean, it is what it is. It's important to figure out your safe foods. It's important to figure out what works for you, what you can and can't tolerate. I always say that. So these are just my suggestions. It's not gonna work for everyone, but this is what works for me. You guys let me know if you want me to do a what kind of alcoholic beverages I can drink video, because I would want to watch that, because homegirl loves herself some alcohol. And I remember when I first got sick, I didn't drink for almost a year, and I was just like, how much longer am I gonna have to do this? And then I figured out some viable options to consume alcohol, but I realized that that's not really a priority for most people. So that's why I didn't include it in this video. But I will do a video like that if you guys like to see it. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's what I eat. If you guys want to drop below what you eat, what's safe for you, please do. Share the knowledge, share the wealth. Yeah, that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe, like, share my voice with others if you will. I promise my next video I'll have my nails painted. Hopefully I will be as chipper and I won't cry on camera again. But if I do, I know you guys will be there. I will trust fall back into you guys. All right? Bye! Catch you in the next video!